Doing a bit of cruising today. Got my new GoPro. Hello. Some acorns there, but they don't hurt my 75-inch tires. Alright, so this surface is a little bit rough, so just gonna step off here for a minute. Give my feet some rest, you know. Alright, so now I'm at a very busy road. I'm going to try to cross over. Alright, it's crossover time. It's also skateboarding time. Smooth as fuck, just the way I like it. Just going to go to the store, get some whipped cream, pre-whipped, if you know what I'm saying. Right, so I got my whipped cream pre-whipped. Pretty quick exchange. Now it's just waiting for the car. Because there's other cars. Gotta be safe when crossing. Have fun and be safe is what I always say. Also a bus coming, so I might wait for that. So. Hi. I guess there's a bus. 2 cars also. Going to step away for a bit. Motorcycle also. Cyclist. Where are all these people going to? I mean, come on. It's a lot of cars. So here we go again. Back on the road. Looks like we got a little race guy over there. Looks like we won that race. One thing I would advise the young riders out there, just starting out, you know, don't be afraid to look weird when looking back. with the back, because you know there might be a train coming or something, you know, or you know, like a very fast bicycle, and you don't want to collide. You know? It's one thing I always try to avoid: collidence. All right. So you see what I did there? Try not to collide with a guy while stepping off the board. You know, you got to plan these things out. When you're going and you go to a three-way street. Don't just, you know, speed. You got to think, all right, if I'm on the end of the road, maybe slow down a little, so I can just slowly get off my board, assess the situation, and then you can get on to full speed again. That's what I'm going to do right now. No carving. Like to definitely like to listen to a little bit of surf and carving, you know, like you know, little Dick Dale, you know, surfing bird, stuff like that. Little challengers, you know, stuff like that. Also maybe some stuff like, you know, Bad Religion, No Facts, you know, the skate punk stuff. So, I'm a punk at heart, really. There's no denying that. You know, from the way I dress to, you know, my view on authority. It's just, you know, rough on all sides. You know, it's the way I roll, literally. So I'm going to learn you a little trick that I call touch the grass. It's very good for the beginner. What you do is you start by making some speed. When you got the speed, set your feet on the board, and then if you have some grass, you got to touch the grass. All right, let me make some more speed. Go through your things and then touch it, right? And it's going to look very cool. Kind of like what the surfers do when they touch the wave. You know, they go through their knees and they touch it when they're rolling down the barrel, you know. So I don't have any barrels where I live, but you have a lot of grass, as you can see. So, you know, when I'm rolling down the street and cars coming right at me, you know, first thing I do, look at the speed. Is it going fast? Is it going fast? All right, get off the board. If it's going normal speed, I push a little so I can I keep my speed, because you don't want to ruin any pebble, you know. Going in a long speed, you're hitting a pebble, you're gonna fall off. So. And then when the car passes, he's going to be a bit insecure, because he thinks, oh, a skater doesn't have a handle, you know, he doesn't have a steering wheel, dangerous, you know, that's what they think. You can see it in their eyes, they're like, this is danger, you know. And then what I do, I don't push. This is purely for them, because I know what my capabilities are. This is purely for them, so they know, okay, this guy, this is how he rolls. He's just going straight and no pushing. They're like, I can pass him because he's not getting any wide. You know, when you push, you know, you get wider. You don't want to have that. Certainly as a beginner, most beginners, They don't push next to the board, you know, like me. Push it next to the board, you know. Go in front of the board, gently touch the ground, and then push yourself forward. No hard hitting, you know. Some people, they go like bam, bam, bam. You gotta go like really smooth, and you only need a little bit of touching of the ground so you can get that momentum going. Little rough patch here. Right, so here's another tip for you beginners out there. If you feel like you got a cramp, don't just wait it out, you know. Get off your board, get on the left side of the road if your country is a right side road, and just walk it off. And especially with me, because I'm goofy, I like to roll my right feet on the ground and stretch those toes out, because you don't have to talk tough, you don't have to act tough when skating, because you know, head injuries, they're not tough. You're gonna look like a fucking idiot, you know, and we don't want that. So I'd rather walk around, you know, get rid of that cramps, wear my helmet also. You gotta wear a helmet, man. However tough you think you are, or how easy the road is going to be, you know. See that, looking back, it's just second nature at this point. Just how easy it's going to be, it doesn't matter, because there's you know, you're not the only one in this world. You think you have control over your life, but there's a lot of people trying to get in your way, like literally, you know, get in your way, fall on the ground, you look like a fucking idiot, got stitches in your head, they broke open your skull, now your front cortex is all fucked up, and you're basically a little child. And you know, your mother isn't going to enjoy that, your girlfriend isn't going to enjoy that. So get off your fucking board, and don't be afraid of people saying, "Hey, why are you walking? You've got a fucking skateboard." Yeah, well, sometimes you walk, sometimes you ride. That's how life goes, you know. It isn't all uphill or downhill. Let me just get off the road, because there's a pretty big fan coming. Hi there, sir. Another reason for walking. Some trash. Another reason for walking, you know, another reason for taking a bit of time and walking is that, you know, with skating, it's mostly mostly leg muscles, you know. And well, I love my legs. I mean, they're great. My arms, you know, they're not getting very much exercise. But you know, walking like this, holding a pretty big skateboard, it's going to, you know, not as fast as the skating, but it's going to get you pretty ripped. So I would also advise, switch the board up. You know, sometimes hold it on the left side, hold it on the right side too, because or else you're going to get one arm very big. TakeTones.com. Right, almost home. Here we are. So my girlfriend made a very nice apple pie, and yeah, I think I'm going to bring her that whipped cream, pre-whipped, and then yeah, have a nice piece of pie. And you have a good time. I hope you learned something from this lesson. Don't be Don't be afraid to look like a dog. Safety first. And have a good time. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. I love doing it. So I'll catch you later, and remember, rough roads and smooth rides.